together to something better than here right now. 'Cause the days get longer, the nights grow colder, and lonely shoulder when you're not around. Tell me, do you want me right now? I don't wanna wait to find out. I need you to love me lights out.
And we're live.
And we're live.
And we're live. Action.
Action.
In this episode, we made our way down towards Port Lincoln. We booked into the national park for a few nights, again to get out and explore, although the weather hasn't exactly been on our side, so we'll see how it plays out. As always, we're all in and get straight into it. Set up the van, make sure she's level, and settle in. And just like that, here we are, made it. What do you reckon?
Port Lincoln National Park, $22 a night. We're at Fisherman's Point Campground, so I think it's about 19 sites in total in this particular spot.
We're going to be here for 4 nights. We're going to have a look around, do some fishing, depending on the weather.
Yeah, hopefully get some more squid.
Squid,
or
yes.
some fish.
Ooh, that'll be nice.
I think they said, was it King George whiting, snapper, salmon?
Salmon, you can get all year round. You get salmon here, so
And
I'm going
squid.
to have a go. Yeah, I'm going to have a go.
Give it a go.
Anyways, this is our first night.
Squiddy goodness.
Your hard-earned catch right there.
Yeah, I did that.
Hey, hey.
We're going to do some garlic.
That's very hot. We don't know what we're doing.
Do garlic and butter because we're just winging it. It did say high heat. Maybe I'll turn it down. Should I keep going with it? Don't get my cooking skills from my mother. I've already burnt the garlic.
Go for it. Oh no. There we go.
We've got squid strips.
Mum, can you do a time lapse on?
I think they said 1 to 2 minutes on Google. We're going to get food poisoning, are we, from squid?
Don't know.
Smells good.
No.
Mila, can you Google whether you can get food poisoning from squid?
I reckon you can, but it doesn't look.
It looks good.
Looks cool.
It's like curled up a bit. Like, look at that. That looks like a big celery. It's a celery.
I know.
All right. Let's wait for Mila's verdict.
I reckon Sil's done a pretty good job here. Honestly, it turned out delicious, better than expected. I probably would have burnt it myself, to be fair. Bit of butter, bit of garlic, that did the trick. And best of all, no food poisoning. Can't complain about that. Day in life here at Lincoln National Park. Started the morning with a couple birthday cards from the boys. High five. A bit of a cussle, had to get this bad boy sorted. Lovely breakfast with the missus, coffee and Greek yogurt of course. Played catch with Miller and the missus. Finally loaded the kids up in the fist pump from the missus and off we go for lunch. A little bit of corrugation, then smooth sailing to Port Lincoln. But first we had to get rid of our rubbish, then off to my favourite place like a kid at the candy store. End up getting this and this. The boys got freebies, end up at Super Cheap, then finally lunch at Boston Bay Diner. We heard it was good and it did not disappoint. I am full. Then off to the playground to burn off what we ate, then off to the bakery. This was delicious. This place sold my favourite drink. Back home, had to move the solar panels, grab the paddleboards, the missus and the boys wanted to have a go. A short walk to the beach, then off they went. I had a go, but no luck. Sun's still up at 7:30 p.m. Organised my tackle box and I ended up calling it a night. What a day.
Yeah. Nah, go forwards again. Forwards a bit, forwards a bit, forwards a bit, forwards a bit, forwards a bit. Yep, go there. Up.
Is that a video? There's something about a sunset, the way it slows everything down and paints the sky in colours you can't ignore. It reminds you how beautiful life really is. Not perfect, just real. The people you're with, the moments you're in, that's what matters. Because tomorrow isn't promised. And travelling, it shifts your perspective. It makes you slow down, take it in and appreciate what you have. Sometimes, all it takes is a sunset to remind you of that. Alright, what's going on tonight?
Lunar eclipse.
Lunar eclipse.
Blood moon.
Yeah, so you're staying up?
But right now, the moon looks like it has a bite on it. Like a big
It's almost gone. What's the time?
It's nearly there.
Look at that.
Anyways, I'm gonna get my camera set up because I want to capture some photos of this blood moon. Put on a tripod and take some photos and get the video going. I can do a time lapse. The blood moon is a rare moment where the night sky puts on something truly special. As the earth lines up just right, the moon takes on that deep red glow, quite airy and beautiful all at once. Last day here at the national park, what a day it turned out to be. The weather finally come through for us, absolute cracker. The boys are out on the paddleboard, a bit of fishing going on. Millie even snagged one. Hold it. Nice one now. Oh no. Something. But wasn't too keen on picking it up. Yeah, put it back. It's alright.
Alright, I'm gonna grab
There you go, he's gone.
Bye, buddy.
Well done. And then this, a fiddler ray. Have a look at that. Nice. Oh.
On the rock. Ready? That one?
There you go, on there.
Love it because Marley's like flipping the boat. Look the weather.
Absolutely. I'm a bit sad. It's the last day of last night tonight. I'm going to be heading back to Victoria in a couple of days. But yeah. Fisherman's Point. Today it's been on point. And we're live.
And we're live.
And we're live.
And
Action.
Action. How do you do that thing?
Clapper.
Not with the
The
coffee
clicker.
cup.
Leaving Lincoln National Park now and heading towards Port Augusta. I'm a bit sad.
Yeah, we
So is
like
the-
Lincoln National Park, specifically Fisherman Point where we stayed
Yeah, that
at
was
the
awesome.
campground. It's
It
really
was
cool.
Especially yesterday, we had a good day. Went out paddleboarding.
We
a
spent
bit
the
of
whole
fishing.
day at the beach until like 7:30 at night.
Yeah, absolutely, that was good.
Yep.
Marley loved it. Learned how to paddleboard, didn't you, mate?
Yeah,
And
even Miller had
fishing.
a go at paddleboarding.
And Mum nearly fell off.
I nearly
Mum
fell
nearly
off.
fell off.
Matt, that may have been your fault. Just quietly.
So,
We stayed
Yeah.
5 nights, booked 4, extended a night, but it's a public holiday this weekend in South Australia, so all of the campsites were fully booked from today onwards, so we couldn't extend again,
yeah.
unfortunately. So we are moving day.
We didn't even know there was public holiday.
No, until someone said yesterday, I was like, why is everything booked out? And I was
Yeah.
just assuming it was just a weekend thing.
Yeah. Now the plan is to get to Port Augusta.
Yeah, we're getting to Port Augusta today, which is like 4 hours.
Yeah. Try to get there anyway.
Yeah.
We have a slight change of plan at this
So we're
stage.
going home. We were going to meet family in Adelaide area. So the reason we come from Victoria across to Ceduna, do the peninsulas and head back to Adelaide for the end of March for Marley's 10th birthday. We were going to meet family there, but some things have changed. Family circumstances have changed. So we are going back to Druin in Victoria to celebrate Marley's birthday with family instead. So we're going to ditch the van, leave it at Port Augusta at a storage place, and just take the car and drive home, stay for a couple of weeks, and then we'll come back and get the van and continue on.
Yeah. We're going to skip the York Peninsula and obviously the Adelaide area. We're going to either go up the middle and see what happens when we come back, and also see what happens with all this crazy talk about fuel prices. We're going to sort of weigh that out.
Conflict area.
And we'll sort that out when we come back. And
So we thought if we leave the van at Port Augusta, it gives us the option to either go west or go up to Darwin.
Yeah.
So the original plan, we wanted to go up to Darwin after going to Adelaide and then come back down around WA coast. Obviously, depending on fuel prices and that, maybe it might be better to go west. We don't know.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we thought Port Augusta is kind of a point where you can go either way from there.
Yeah.
So we'll just leave the van there and then we'll deal with it when we're back at the end of the month.
Yeah. So 3 weeks back home, and we'll work it out then.
Yeah, celebrate someone's birthday.
Big birthday, big 10.
Big 10, so that's the reason we're doing his birthday, is because we're hitting double
See
digits.
family. Yeah.
Celebrate with family.
Yeah, that's it. Apart from that, yeah, onwards
Today's
and
just
upwards
gonna be
we
a
go.
Travel day.
We
4
go.
hours. It's already 11:45 and we're only just leaving the national park. So we've got a 4-hour journey, so hopefully we'll be right, but stop somewhere for lunch on the way past and go from there.
Everyone's so nice in South Australia. Everyone waves. I don't.
No, I wave on RJ's behalf because he never waves to anybody.
Too busy.
One of those little like finger, like, I wonder if they have those, like a little automatic that I can press and then it looks like you waving.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm just too busy concentrating.
You're just a snob.
No, not a snob. Never.
So we met a couple of nice families too at the campground.
Yeah.
The water bottle's in your thing here. Right there.
But anyways, yeah, nice family, travelling, going west.
Everyone's going across the Nullarbor and up the WA coast, and we're doing the opposite. We want to go up to Darwin and down the WA coast.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you mean?
Mm.
I just filled them up. That's the lids that were on them, I think. You might have the wrong lid, who cares?
How is this? 60 k's from the national park out, pretty much towards the main drag. But I'm doing 80, don't tell anyone.
Lots of corrugations. Getting out from a certain point in the national park, it turns to dirt road and it's really corrugated. It's like a taste of the give. Preparing us for the give.
Yeah. But you can take a 2-wheel drive there though, so it's, yes, you can.
Yeah, there's a lot of people in campers and things.
Yeah, like you can still take a 2-wheel drive car.
What?
Anyways, we'll start this transmission and we'll see you on the other side.
Miller's too busy talking about a lid of a drink bottle.
Yes.
We left Port Lincoln and hit the road for 4.5-hour drive towards Port Augusta, but with kids, we knew we needed a break.
We're just at Port Neal, just having a quick break, have something to eat. It's lunchtime, so before we continue on to Whyalla. That's where we'll be hopefully staying, but see what happens. Lovely day here in South Horse. And what do you have there, man?
Oh, some Greek yogurt and protein and
Yeah.
berries.
Yours looks good. Mine's just like that.
That's because it's all about presentation.
Kids are going to play at the playground and yeah, we'll continue on to Whyalla.
Plan was to stop in Whyalla, but as it goes, we changed things up, kept pushing on, and ended up pulling up in here instead.
We have set up for the night. We're about half an hour from Port Augusta, and I just had a rest stop here. We're literally just about 20 metres out of from the highway there. So it's going to be fun tonight with the road trains, but anyways, free is free. We'll take it. Here we go. So let's just do Chinese laundry. Anyways, better cook up some feed. Where is she?
You sure? You don't have to.
Here we are. Excited about the road trains passing through?
Yeah, probably. There's 2 highways that join each other, which is great.
Yeah.
And then this side is a train line, so
We're in the prime position, right? Something special this rest stop.
compared to what we've been having the last 5 nights, this is
This
bliss.
is a contrast, isn't it?
The boys are settled and happy to play their Lego while I cook up a bit of meat for dinner and then watch that sunset go down on this lovely night.
Righto, what a lovely morning. Stayed here last night, obviously. And I was heading to Port Augusta this morning to leave the caravan and head back to Victoria. Yeah, I did the at least 6-7 hour drive today, close to Horsham last night. I reckon from 11 to 7 a.m. this morning. It was pretty quiet. It's right off the highway. There's one car in front of us at the moment. But we're just, 20 metres from the highway, so it wasn't too bad. All packed up. We're going to drop the caravan off in Port Augusta.
Yeah.
And then, make our way back home.
Yep.
I'm going to drive about 8 hours today.
Yep. So we're getting to
Dimboola. Yeah.
I have no idea where we're
I
going.
think it's half an hour before Horsham. So I'm going to go stay at a motel there. Fun times. It's all packed. The boys are packed. Here we are at the West Side Storage in Port Augusta. We're ditching the van here for a few weeks. A bit sad, but look, it looks pretty safe here, so it should be alright. You sad leaving your van? I'm sad. Yeah. We're leaving our home today. Yeah. It's just like that, yeah. It's been,
Well, that's still charged back.
yeah. There we go, next to this vintage van too.
Definitely.
Anyways, leaving the van here. Old mate was going to charge us, I don't know, for 3 weeks, $50 or whatever it was, 2 weeks.
He was really lovely. Greg from West Side Storage in Port Augusta West.
Yes. Yeah.
Very, very helpful.
Yeah. So, live in a van here for a month, 3 weeks, and
Very grateful for Greg, aren't we?
yes,
It's like called around and no one had storage.
yeah.
And he's like, yep, happy to help you out, deal with it when we get back.
Yeah.
So it's good.
That's it. Yeah. So we ditched the van and headed back home. And I tell you what, it's a lot easier going without the van, but a 13-hour drive still a bit of a mission to hit in one day. So here we are, halfway home in Dimboola for a night's rest. Next day, a short trip to fuel up, and that's where it got interesting. We just got told.
No diesel. It's the second place so far.
Horsham, BP, no diesel.
So on to the next place. Lucky we're in Horsham. There's quite a few servos around. Otherwise, we wouldn't be getting fuel. If you're in the middle of nowhere, what are you supposed to do?
This is the first one we went to. Self-serve one. Didn't work
So
at
I'm
all. So
assuming it
just,
had no diesel.
yeah. So
And
we're going to
then
go
this
next one.
We've pulled up and there's no diesel, so
Yeah.
we'll go and try somewhere else. But it's like $2.20 a litre already. If you're in a little country town somewhere, it's going to run out of diesel. Let's try the next place. Let's see if this one's got diesel.
Yeah, it's got diesel.
Okay, there's no tag on it saying it's empty, so
Hopefully they don't come out running and tell us that there's no diesel.
215.9. Yesterday we put fuel in at, where were we? Port Augusta.
Port Augusta.
For $1.99.
Yeah.
And today's 215.9.
Horsham.
Anyway, let's see if we get told we've got no fuel.
Just wait
This
until
is a
they
joke.
come out.
Hey, here we go.
Assuring motorists that Australia's fuel stocks remain secure, but there are some reports emerging of regional service stations
Starting to run dry. One couple posted to social media in Horsham after visiting 2 service stations that had run out of diesel. Others are resorting to stockpiling, filling up jerry cans to keep at home.
Horsham, BP, no diesel.
It's the second place so far.
We have as much diesel
in Australia today as we had before this
Oh my
crisis
God.
began. This is
That's hilarious.
Back in Victoria, made the news. Pretty funny. Anyways, we'll grab the van in a few weeks. Depending on the fuel prices, well, it really doesn't matter. We're going to get back to the van. It's crazy what's happening now. Obviously, it's going to slow us down. We're going to reassess when we get there. But tonight's Marley's 10th birthday with family that we had planned to do in Adelaide. But, things change and plans change. And we're here now in Victoria and we wouldn't have it any other way.
No! We are at my birthday, okay? And my birthday is a birthday. That means it's a birthday. Yes. Thank you very much. And
He's the birthday king.
I am the birthday king. Need a mustache.
For the rest of the night.
Birthday,